It's time now for the PHL News Morning Report. Saturday morning, October 4th, 2014. Oh! Welcome to Saturday morning, October 4th, 2014. Here now, your news headlines at 8:17. Here, our top story here is London, where British taxi driver Alan Henning was skipped Christmas with his family to raise funds to purchase ambulances and medical equipment and join the convoy in Syria, has been beheaded by Islamic State militants here. As the British government could have done more to save his life from ISIL, says David Cameron. In Seoul, with Kim Jong-un out of sight for a month, a convoy of North Korea's high officials popped down to South Korea for a last-minute jaunt on Saturday and delivered a diplomatic bomb. In Hong Kong, pro-democracy protesters were besieged by violent mobs looking to break up their occupations of one of the Hong Kong's busiest districts on Friday, leading to chaotic skirmishes in the city streets and accusations of police bias in Sheldon. A woman in Sweden has given birth to a baby boy using a transplanted woman in medical first. Doctors reported the 36-year-old mother was born without a uterus, received a donated womb from her friend in her 60s. In Boston, Massachusetts have treated patients for suspected cases of Ebola for months, but the deadly virus has been ruled out in each instance, state health officials said on Friday. In Mina, Saudi Arabia, Muslims around the world are celebrating a 3-day Eid al-Adha holiday as more than 2 million pilgrims complete one of the final rites in the annual Hajj pilgrimage in Saudi Arabia. At least 32 people were killed on Friday in a stampede in eastern India triggered by rumors that an electrical wire had fallen people during a religious festival. An autumn heat wave is roasting California, expected to reach its peak on Saturday, raising concerns about fires and wildfires and power outages here. And amidst of the Secret Service scandals, including the ability of an intruder to make it past the front doors of the White House, a new incident has surfaced. Says man posted as lawmaker cons Secret Service backstage at Obama speech. The local parish where Bayon of a nun was baptized on her way to St. Jude will hold a liturgy of Thanksgiving on Sunday to seek her intercession one day after she is beatified in Newark. In Golden, Colorado, a suburban Denver school board refused to back up plans to review U.S. history courses for what some see as an anti-American concept, despite waves of protest from students and parents that accuse the new conservative majority is trying. In Washington, U.S. employees ramped up hired in September. The jobless rate fell to a 6-year low, bolstered the bet that the Federal Reserve will hike interest rates in mid-2015. GoPro cameras aren't just for action junkies anymore, at least that's the message GoPro's trying to send with its refreshed line of cameras, the Hero 4. Apple has hinted that the directed latest iPad, which is expected to appear on October 16, however, users aren't just hyped about the tablet that is about to be released. The comedian will be honored in a special ceremony to take place in June next year. Steve Martin has been announced as the next recipient of the American Film Institute's highest honor, the Life Achievement Award. If anyone wants to view the saga of South Fork with the Ewings, you're in bad luck, as TNT has not decided to renew deaths, as they were extremely proud of the series, which provided expectation by extending as a worthy continuation of the Ewing saga here. I hope some network will pick up deaths and put it on their schedule. David Fincher's Marshall Thrill, Gone Girl, is based on a 2-year-old novel that spent more than 71 weeks on a New York Times hardcover bestseller list and sold more than 6 million copies before it came out of paperback. Between her chart-topping music and turbulent love life, it's easy to forget that Taylor Swift is also a style queen in her own right. A new study published in the journal Science has revealed that the world's seafloor contains thousands of massive otherwise known as seamounts spreads from surface to the seafloor. Europe's space agency ESA has finally released a proper model for the shape of comet 67P Shimnov Gerasimenko. The organization of President Mitchell is trying to put a small robot on the surface of the ice mountain on November 12th. In New York, integration to the function of the solar panel that encapsulated the cheap battery that stores energy in one hybrid device. Researchers have successfully invented the world's first solar battery. Beyond armed guardians, close mines, 4 members of the Dallas family is linked to America's first Daniels email group spent much of this week confined to a small apartment waiting to find out If they were, 2 will be stricken. The San Francisco Department of Public Health on Friday announced that 5 cases of the virus infection have been reported in the Bay Area. By any measure, the Ebola outbreak is the worst ever recorded. The World Health Organization reports that the death toll now tops 3,400 of just 75 cases, nearly all in West Africa. All-American Chevrolet Killing Texas promoted breast cancer awareness month for the Pink Chevy Breast Cancer Tour. The tour featured the Pink Chevy Camaro Pink Silverado will kick off today at the courtyard by Marion in Killing, Texas. Apple calls iOS 8 the biggest iOS release ever. With that comes a large list of issues. Some of these issues look like welcome features to Apple customers, but just as driving falls and authorities' eyes. Taking a look at New England Incident Alerts here at 8:23 here. A 5-alarm fire at East Boston displaces some residents here. And in Lowell, Massachusetts, shots fired at Adams and Market Street looking for a silver truck with passengers fired at the window. Taking a look at sports news here in Kansas City, Kansas. Kevin Harvick has shattered his own track record and kept to the pole for Sunday's Sprint Cup race at Kansas Speedway. And it was a full slate of games, and 3 out of the 4 games were decided by a 1 as the Baltimore Orioles edge out the Detroit Tigers 7-6 in the American League Divisional Series as they take a 2 games and lead to this best-of-5 series. San Francisco Giants nipped the Washington Nationals 3-2 in Washington as they take a 1-game lead to this best-of-5 divisional series in the National League. And St. Louis Cardinals have a 10-9 lead over the Los Angeles Dodgers here as they take a 1-game lead to this best-of-5 National League Divisional Series. And the Cardiac Royals are at it again here as Eric Hosmer hits a 3-run homer in the top 11th inning as the Kansas City Royals defeat the Los Angeles Angels 4-1 as they have a 2 games and lead to this best-of-5 series. Here, Channel News time is now 8:24, and it's time out for a little traffic report here on this Saturday morning. And then the lone slow spot here on the Saturday morning is 495 on the northbound side. In Milford is so try some next time, but otherwise you are smooth sailing to go on this Saturday morning here. Peter Channel News time. It's 8:25. Time now for a weather report here. Our current conditions here at North Massachusetts at 8:25 here on this Saturday morning. 56 degrees at temperature with fog and mist. Humidity 93%. Wind speed is calm. Barometer 281 inches. Stupid about 54 degrees of visibility of 3 miles. Okay, current conditions red region here. We have a 55-degree temperature reading for Beverly. It's 54 for Boston, 54 in Bedford, 56 in Gloucester, 54 in Haverhill, 53 in Leominster, and in Milford and Webster, 52 in Sturbridge and Worcester, 54 in Norwood, 56 in Taunton and Bedford. It's 59 in Plymouth and Provincetown and Chatham and Cape Cod Bay, 59 in Nantucket, 59 in Falmouth, 58 in Martha's Vineyard, it's 59 in Block Island, 36 in Westlake, 54 in Smithfield, 65 in New York City, 64 in Islip, 60 in Montauk, 62 in Long Island, 62 in Bridgeport, 58 in Waven, 59 in Danbury, 55 in Waterbury, 58 in Meriden, 56 in Hartford, 56 in Winslow, 55 in Springfield, 52 in Amherst, 54 in Greenfield, 52 in Pittsfield, 54 in North Hams, 57 in Albany, New York, 55 in Bennington, Vermont, 50 in Brattleboro, Vermont, 52 in Keenan, Jeff, New Hampshire, 54 in Nashville, New Hampshire, 55 in Pottsville, New Hampshire, Portland, Maine, 51 out in Manchester, New Hampshire, 54 in Nashua, and 53 up in Concord, New Hampshire. Here. Okay, take a look at the national map situation here. Cold front from the Gulf of Mexico, stretching it up the Atlantic seaboard down for central Pennsylvania, New York City, and up into Quebec, and northern Ontario. And a stationary front from 7 Alberta down from Montana, Wyoming, down for Nebraska, and a cold front from Iowa down from Wisconsin, up in Ontario. Here. And a ridge of high pressure from eastern Washington down for the Rockies and then through western Texas, western Oklahoma here, and got a high pressure off Oregon and northwestern North Dakota, and got low pressure off Florida. And we got a front of mine from southwestern Oregon down to the California coast. There. It is 47 degrees at temperature right now in Pittsburgh, 45 from Michigan down for Indiana. It's 69 in Washington, D.C., 56 in Atlanta, 78 in Miami, 76 in Brownsville, Texas, 51 in Dallas, Texas. And when you wake up in the Midwest, oh my, chilly conditions in the Midwest. 38 out in Kansas City and in Omaha, 38 in Minneapolis, St. Paul, 45 in Detroit, 39 in Chicago, 39 in Denver, 46 in Salt Lake City, 56 in Albuquerque, 71 out in Phoenix, 69 in Las Vegas, 68 in Los Angeles, 67 in San Francisco, 57 in Seattle, 56 in Great Falls, Montana, and low pressure off Florida. And take a look at our radar situation here. It shows some spotty rain showers in western Massachusetts around Connecticut and Long Island and then southern Oregon and for western New Hampshire and up to upstate New York. And we'll zoom you out a bit, and it shows a lot of rain showers coming from New York State, central Pennsylvania, around New Jersey, and off Delaware, Maryland coastline, searching up in the western Quebec, and then for Ontario, and then for northern Michigan and down for Wisconsin here, and spotty rain showers off the Lake Erie now for southern Michigan and Atlanta rain showers around the Chicago area, stretching with some sleet and snow showers from northern Illinois down for western Wisconsin and up to UP and Michigan, and some snow showers around southwestern portions of Quebec here. And Atlanta rain showers off the Florida Gulf Coast, 35.4 miles down in Tampa. Atlanta rain showers off the Carolinas and off the Georgia to Florida coastline here. And a lot of rain showers in northeast Mexico, and a lot of snow showers around Saskatchewan. A lot of rain showers from western Saskatchewan down for central Alberta. A lot of rain showers in western and eastern portions of Washington State down for western Montana. Spotty rain showers around British Columbia here. And take a look at the satellite loop. It shows line of clouds coming from Ontario down to Quebec. It's stretching in the Atlantic seaboard here. And a lot of clouds coming from Mexico. A lot of spotty patchy clouds around the Great Lakes. A lot of clouds from western Missouri down through central Kansas and stretching to the Oklahoma, central Nebraska down for the Dakotas and up in the Montana and northern Idaho down for Washington State. Spotty clouds from British Columbia down for Alberta down for Saskatchewan down for Manitoba down for western Ontario. And a lot of clouds coming from Mexico here. Okay, let's take a look what is going on in the tropics here. Nothing moving in the Atlantic here, and the latest on Simon. It's strengthening while it moves away from Pacific around. It's 85 mile per wind gust here. It's 19.5 to the north, 112.7 in the west, and movement west-northwest about 12 miles an hour here. And let's take a look at our latest public advisory here at 2 a.m. Pacific time, which is 5 a.m. There's our time here. It's no close watch to the water is affected. 2 a.m. Pacific time, 9 UTC, center of Hurricane Simon is located near longitude 19.5 to the north, longitude 112.7 in the west. And Simon is moving toward the west-northwest through 12 miles per 90 kilometers. This is a general motion that is expected to continue for tonight. A turn toward the northwest is a forecast we get by Sunday morning. Map the same winds have increased to 85 miles per 140 kilometers with our gusts, and I do strengthen is likely during the next 24 hours. And the Simon could become a major hurricane by Sunday morning. Gradual weakening is expected to begin late Sunday and Monday. Anyway, Hurricane Hunter aircraft is scheduled to investigate Simon later today. Simon is a small tropical cyclone. Hurricane force winds extend outwards up to 10 miles, 20 kilometers from the center, and tropical force winds extend outwards up to 45 miles, 75 kilometers an hour. That's a minimum central pressure 91 millibars or 20.97 inches here. In rainfall, Simon is expected to produce rainfall amounts of 5 to 10 inches with isolated amounts of around 15 inches over the next several days across Baja California. As rains are caused flash floods and mudslides, and surf swells driven by salmon are still affecting the portions of the southwestern coast of Mexico. These swells are likely to cause light threatening surf and rip current conditions. Please consult products from your local river office here. Okay, let's take a look at our forecast discussion. Cold air sweeps across the eastern United States this weekend. The front pushing toward the east coast with big showers and thunderstorms mostly along the southeast coast side and into the much of the northeast and for the most part, Saturday will be fairly dry. For much of the southeast and middle United States with a few lingering showers in the outer banks on Saturday afternoon. Precipitation in the northeast of New England will take by Sunday morning be at the fact colder temperatures filtering at the plains will permit eastward on Saturday and Sunday. In fact, low temperatures from higher trade in the Appalachians will drop below freezing on Saturday night and Sunday morning. The coldest day will be on Sunday from the East Coast. Having temperatures rebound and become warmer by Monday. In the northern plains Rockies, showers will begin to move southward from Canada by Saturday night, and precipitation amounts will be light and will continue to move south toward the central plains by Monday, and elsewhere on the west coast remains dry. Pacific fronts will move toward the British Columbia coast, and only scattered showers will be briefly expected in the Pacific Northwest this weekend. Here, take a look at our forecast discussion here in New England. Here, low clouds fall early, then a line of showers to the outside thunderstorms will proceed a cold front this afternoon due to the dry cold weather fall Sunday. Milder weather returns Monday and especially Tuesday ahead of the next cold front, and have a period of showers expected Tuesday night and Wednesday with dry weather falling on Thursday. One band of showers moving to the western New England, and this is associated with a zone of falling pressure over the eastern New York and western New England, and also to be a low level southerly jet in this area extending up to the coast of across New Jersey, that left over the Moraine area, the light east flow over New England. The actual cold flow is located across central New York and Pennsylvania. The upper flow is roughly parallel to this front, so expect the cold front to slowly move east along with its upward and upper system. No significant changes planned with this update, just minor adjustments and pictures and 2 points. Take a look at the weather notes here that I wrote down here. Murky start to the morning with falling in mist and drizzle around the region here, and Sunday a pick the weekend with lots of sunshine and cool temperatures here. Hit or miss showers this afternoon and a very heavy rain and thunderstorms tonight. October so far below normal water temperature 59 degrees. Okay, let's take a look. What is areas of drizzle and light rain expected this morning as showers will move across the region from west to east and mainland this afternoon and evening, and a few thunderstorms as possible with local heavy rain and gusty winds. And here in New England, we will get a quarter and a half and an inch rain here in southeastern Massachusetts up to the Metro West Boston and up to Boston and points north. And it's up to open 1 1/4 inch rain around outer Cape Downs. The farther west you go and north you go, the more higher the rainfall totals are. Is 3/4 1 inch rain will be possible around western Massachusetts with Connecticut up to upstate New York, southern Vermont, and southwestern New Hampshire. Here. As we take a look at us. Okay, let's take a look at the futurecast radar shows. Rains now in the Albany, New York, Trenton, Philly area by about 8:35, and then the showers will make its way down for western New England by about 1 o'clock here, and then 3 o'clock. This will be in western New England at 5 o'clock. The showers will make its way down for Long Island of Connecticut, western Massachusetts, up to Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine around 5 o'clock here. And then 7 o'clock will make its way down for Rhode Island about 7 o'clock here, and down for western, and then at 7 and 9 o'clock, that will be beginning the heavy rain and storms here, and then it'll be moving on here by about 11 midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning here, as it will be situated around much of the state of Maine by about 1 o'clock, and it'll be moving on here by about 8 o'clock for a stellar Sunday attack after a wet Saturday in store. Okay, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this here. For today, we are going to have some rain on tap here. Okay, for today, a chance of showers being afternoon. Patch bog bars, clouds under 60 degrees, a calm wind becoming southeast about 5 to 7 miles per hour in the afternoon, and precipitation 40%, 3% amounts between a 10 and 1/4 inch possible. Tonight, showers actually possibly a thunderstorm before 2 a.m. Then it's like just showers between 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. and patch bog bars, clouds with a low of 47 degrees, and southeast wind about 7 miles per hour, becoming western after midnight. Chance of precipitation 7%, and new rainfall amounts between a 1/4 and 1/2 inch possible. Sunday says got about 64 degrees, and west wind about 8 miles per hour. Sunday night, coast got low 40 degrees, and southeast wind about 5 miles per hour, coming Calm in the evening. Monday, sun skies at about 65 degrees. Calm wind becoming 715 8 miles per hour in the afternoon. Winds could gust at 25 miles per hour. Why not? Punch log after 20 a.m. watts. Most skies got a low of 50 degrees. Tuesday, punch log before 10 a.m. watts. Punch sun skies about 72 degrees. Tuesday night, chance of showers. Punch log after 1 a.m. watts. Most skies got a low of 50 degrees. Chance of rain is 40%. Wednesday, chance of showers. Punch log before 10 a.m. watts. Punch sun skies at about 70 degrees. And chance of rain is 40%. Why not? Podcast got a low of 52 degrees. Thursday, most of the sun's got about 67 degrees. For that, podcast got a low of 49 degrees. And for Friday, chance of showers. Podcast sun's got about 68 degrees and chance ratio 30%. Painters, we're phrase of the day. A wet Saturday leading to a stellar Sunday on tap. That's Paige with you about a good day with a good positive attitude. Here, have a good day.